here.
Okay.
Right, so we're ready to get started.
Yo!
Okay, welcome to episode 3 of Harry's Big Podcast.
Episode 3?
It is episode 3. This is so exciting.
So
we have
exciting.
did 3. I am your... Oh, no, hold on. I missed the catchphrase. Welcome to Harry's Big Podcast. Keeping it real with learning disabilities, autism, and everything in between. So, well, as you know, I am Gareth.
I'm Becker.
That's Becky. And we have a very special guest today. We have one of our mates. We have the ultimate... the lovely Miss Shannon.
Hello.
Hello, Shannon. You're very welcome to the podcast.
Thank you very much.
Shannon, have you ever been to the podcast before?
No, well, not really.
Oh, really? I love it. But have you ever been to the TV before?
Yes.
Yes. Well, this is kind of like being on the TV, but there's going to be people out there who won't be able to see it. They'll only hear it.
Well, I've been on one when we did our premiere.
That's right. You were on our you were on
Yeah.
our documentary, and you were amazing on that documentary, Shannon. You were really, really good. Our documentary, I'm sure if we remember, we will put a wee link underneath this to the documentary so people can click on it and go and watch it.
Yeah.
People are still watching
So
it.
give it lots of views and likes and subscribes.
Yes, oh, I love it. She's right.
Yeah.
Like it.
You're right in
Subscribe.
there.
So, Miss Shannon, it is now time to get to know the mate. So, Shannon, tell us about yourself.
I'm Shannon Lockhart, and I once went to see the Harrys when I met Mike that lived next door to my mom's house and his wife Tracy.
That's right. So, Mike and Tracy, they live beside you.
Yes, and me and my mum first met Mike when we were walking down to Cavi Rossi, and he told us about Harry's place. So me and my mum came to Harry's and we met Gareth and David, and they decided to talk about everything in Harry's, and I would like to volunteer to work in Harry's. So
Amazing.
I started in Saturdays. So I started to get to know everyone and learn what
Was the
things
Saturday
to do.
your first day, was it?
Yes.
You started on
Wow.
Saturday.
Yes.
So, Shannon, you're in the cafe on a Saturday.
Yes.
You are running that show behind the counter.
Yes.
Yes. There's been many a time when you haven't been in and those boys don't know what they're doing.
Yes. So I've been taking orders and bringing the food out,
Very good at
and
that.
I also I also do the till, and I also help out with the tray bakes and the buns and things.
You're amazing at it. Do you remember the other day I was dumbfounded with the till stuff?
Yes.
Remember that big order came in and you were able to
Oh
split
yeah,
it?
yes. It was
What? I can't do that.
It was the first time I ever done it.
And she let you
Wow.
just went at it. You just let you just as if you knew exactly what to do. So there was a big group of them.
Yes, and I had to split each of their orders.
Yeah, because you know the way they wanted to pay separate. So
Yeah.
lots of cafes and restaurants have wee signs that say we can't split the bill because it's so complicated.
So we had. So
we
had.
can.
Yeah.
Because splitting it makes it easier to know how much things cost.
Yeah.
To
So
be
So
fair,
it makes it easier for the customers.
yeah, but I can't do it, Shannon.
No, and neither could I. I stood there going, how are you doing
Gareth
that?
owns the cafe, but he can't split a bill.
I
I
can't.
know.
I can't do it because I just stand and look at the till and
Honestly,
then panic.
I was dumbfounded, wasn't I?
Right. Wow.
I even explained to the customer, I was like, I don't know how she's doing this, but it's perfect. So good for you. So yes, that's a cafe. Now, you also go to another very special part of Harry's, don't you?
Yes, I do. It's called Harry's Hangout.
The hangout. I'm so jealous. Tell us
Yeah.
about the hangout.
Well, the hangout is when some people get together and have fun. It was on Wednesday and Thursdays, but now it's on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays.
There's a lot of days, and I believe there's more days coming soon. And what do you do in it then?
We go for walks and do arts and crafts and
Arts
stuff.
and crafts. You're very good at your arts and crafts.
And we always just have a laugh for each other.
Yes, and who runs that Harry's hangout? What do you call that fella?
David.
David.
A true professional, Shannon.
Would you say he's very professional?
His mustache.
Oh, is it?
His mustache is very
Weird.
professional
He's very
looking.
proud of that beard.
Mustache and beard.
Do you know he's had that beard, Shannon, like
Yeah.
since I've known him? I've never seen him without his beard.
I've never seen him without a beard either. That would be weird, wouldn't it?
And I know once David's watching this, he'll be like, and no one will see
No
me
one.
without my beard.
No,
He's
don't.
very, very fond of
It's
his beard.
chiseled. It's chiseled.
But thank you so much for agreeing to come on our podcast. I am
Yeah.
so excited.
I am really excited about this one.
I'm really enjoying it. Thank you so much for having me.
Anytime. Hopefully this one will be the first of many occasions that you can come on and talk to us. So we have different sections in this podcast. So there's different wee things that we do.
Okay.
So I'm going to introduce some of them. So the first thing, well, that was getting to know Miss Shannon, and we will get to know you a lot more as we
Okay.
talk a wee bit more. Okay. But here's one that I always love. Shannon, do you want to tell everyone your age?
I'm 21.
21.
Oh, the big
we
21.
just
Keys to the
celebrated your
door.
birthday.
Yeah.
And we had a great party, didn't we?
Yes.
And my favourite thing is we had a lady in who was in for a very important meeting.
Yeah, and then she started to enjoy my birthday party, so she had a bit of food.
Yes, that's right. She came and she sat beside Shannon and just loved it, didn't she?
Yeah.
She was great. Like, she
And
almost
I-
forgot she was there for the
and-
meeting.
I met her like on last Thursday when I saw her.
Yeah, whenever she's in again. I think
Yeah.
that's one of her favourite meetings she's ever had, where she got to sit beside you
Yeah.
and sing songs and eat cake
It
and
was-
sausage rolls.
She was really happy for
She
me.
was really happy. But yeah, Shannon is 21. What is your secret of looking so young?
Well, I don't really know.
You don't know?
Sometimes I felt when I was it felt kind of strange growing up because I'm starting to get older and I was a little, then I was a teenager, now I'm an adult.
Now you're an
So
adult.
an adult's kind of a big thing.
Yeah, well, like, yes, 100%. You're 21. And you know what? You're more mature than me because there's miles of time you tell me to stop.
Yes.
Well, seeing as you are grown up now and you're getting older and we're all getting older,
Yeah.
do you have any aches or pains? Do you feel the knees cracking when you go down or any of
Not-
that's that kicked in yet?
not really.
No.
No grey hairs, that's
few
for
years
sure.
to go yet, but you know, it comes
Have
to
you
us
seen?
all.
I've got grey hairs now starting on the side.
Yeah.
And you know, every so often I get a big grey one comes out of my beard.
I
Age
just
comes
hide
first.
mine as blonde.
Yeah.
Lovely.
should do
And,
that.
well, we're going to move on to now where we talk about a random topic of the week. So each week we hope that people send us different topics to talk about. So I have one that has been sent to us. A random topic. People want to know our views on this. So are you
Okay.
ready for this?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
It's one word. A lot of people are going to know what it is once I say it. But everyone wants to know what's our thoughts on Disney.
Disney. Okay.
Disney, as in the Disney. So, Disney. Is it good? Is it bad? What do we think? What do you think, Miss Shannon?
Disney is fantastic
Oh, straight in there. Why is it fantastic?
because I like all the characters and they all have movies that do a lot of interesting things. There's like heroes and romantics and stuff.
So, yes, it's all the fantasy stuff.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so, yes, I have to say I'm a big fan of Disney.
Yeah, because I like all the characters that have their own part to play, and they always.
Who's your favourite?
Rapunzel.
Ooh,
From
it's
Tangled.
Tangled.
I knew this
Yes.
because I can remember the cake and all having the Rapunzel. Do you remember it was the star from Rapunzel? that was on it?
Actually, it was the sun.
Sorry.
Yeah. Get with the
I am
program,
ashamed.
Gareth. You see the last podcast we did all about horror movies? I know nothing.
Yes.
This one, I know lots. I know lots. I'm fully in on this one with
For
Shannon
Disney.
because I watched all the Disney
Because the sun
movies.
reminds me of the little droop of the light sunshine grew a magic flower.
Yes.
That Rapunzel's father found used to heal her mother because she was very ill.
That's right.
That's right.
And Rapunzel's hair is from the flower. It grows and it's magical, just like the flower.
I love
It
it.
has a special healing power that Mother Gothel uses to make herself young for as long as she needs to.
That's right.
Wow. You go deep with this.
So Mother Gothel captured Rapunzel when she was just a baby.
That's right. So that's the bad person in it.
Yes, she's a witch.
Right.
But she
Yeah.
uses Rapunzel's hair to make herself young. and she kept Rapunzel in locked up in a tall tower.
I know Jacqui could do with someone
So
like her.
she never wants to let Rapunzel out of the tower.
That's right.
She wants to keep her safe. So she pretends that the outside world is a dangerous place to keep Rapunzel safe from anything that might hurt her.
That's right.
Do you think it's true? Do you think the world is a dangerous place? I mean, you can,
No, not, but it's just because Mother Gothel wants to protect her.
Yeah.
Because she wants to keep herself young for as long as she wants.
So it was a really selfish reason, wasn't it? Yeah, because she wanted to use the hair.
Yeah.
Yes, but there's a happy ending with Flynn Rider. His real name is Eugene Fitzherbert, and
his real name is Eugene
Fitzherbert.
Fitzherbert.
Yes, he used to be a thief.
Yeah.
That's right, he was bad.
But then when he met Rapunzel, he changed because of how he met Rapunzel. And he did the most amazing thing. He cut Rapunzel's hair short, and all the power in her hair goes. And,
That's right.
and Mother Gothel turned young and fell down the tower and became dust.
That was that she did turn down. Well, can I let you know a secret, Shannon?
Yes.
Story time. So whenever we were in Disney over in America, and you know the way they do the big parades and all that.
Show off.
So
when we were in Disney in America.
in America. So Rapunzel and all them ones come around the corner, and Finn Rider was there, and he was on this big swing thing. Shannon is beautiful.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh, he's so beautiful.
Is he blonde?
He's kind of short hair, isn't
Well,
he?
he does have brown hair.
Briny hair. Okay.
And do you know what the best thing was? He winked at me, and honestly, I was like, I can't go for this.
And he does
He's swinging.
a smolder.
Yeah, it's smolder.
Can we do the smolder? Oh, I love
I
it.
know.
Okay, Gareth, give it the bit.
Like that's what he does.
It's smolder. No. Well, do you know my favorite part actually in that film? I love whenever he goes to rescue her near the start, and she gets a saucepan and beats
him over
absolute
the head.
nonsense out of him.
Yeah.
That's what Rapunzel used it to protect herself from
saucepan.
anyone who tries
It's
to
a frying
harm her.
pan.
Oh, it's a frying pan. So all you need in life is a frying pan.
Yeah.
Use it to protect herself.
Love
But
it.
can I just also mention one of the best songs that Disney have done, I Have a Dream, where they sing it in the pub. Do you remember they go to the Ugly Duckling?
Yes.
And
You've
they
lost
sing,
me.
I have a dream, I have a dream.
And my favorite song is called "I See the Light."
Yes.
This is Rapunzel.
That's when all the...
scene-
See, he's completely
Lost.
out of his depth here.
That's-
I am feeling so much better this week because I know we're vibing. Because I know what's going on here.
Yeah,
the
'cause-
lanterns go up.
Yes, and Rapunzel sees them like she was amazed to see the lights
Yeah.
shining right around her. She was just so
Loving it.
happy.
At last I see.
Like her
the
dream
light.
was finally came true.
Now, can I just destroy your dream, Shannon? See, in real life, whenever those people let off those lanterns,
Yes.
do you know sometimes they catch fire and stuff?
Yes, but it's not real.
No, I know.
It's just
I
a
know.
movie.
Yeah.
In the movie. But yeah, well, that was the inside of Tangled that we didn't even know.
Disney, that's like
was
full
deep.
Disney.
Sometimes Disney is magical, so you never know what's going to happen in the movies.
True.
Yeah.
What David likes to do to me though is if I am talking about Disney or something, he'll go, "Actually, that's Pixar." He does it all the time. Actually, that one's Pixar. So the latest one I watched was Elemental.
Oh, fabulous.
That's one with different
yeah,
like
fire.
motions.
Yes, I really enjoy
Fire,
it. But to me,
water, earth,
that's Pixar.
air.
It is Pixar, but it's good.
But no, I have a question for you though, Shannon, though, to
Yes.
do with the Disney.
Okay.
And this is something that causes a lot of controversy at the moment. What do you think about these real life ones that they're making? You know, the real life versions of these movies?
Interesting. It's like with real people.
Yeah. Do you like it?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
There's there's like Cinderella, Mulan, Beauty and the Beast.
yeah, they've made them. Would you prefer the originals or these ones with the real life people?
Well, I think I would prefer the originals.
The originals. What about you?
Original for me, all
See,
the way.
I have
Yeah.
to. So the Little Mermaid remake, I actually really enjoyed it. I didn't think I would.
No, I
But
do for Hankel.
The only thing that was a bit weird was that there was 7 different mermaids, all with the one dad thing. There was something.
Called King Trouton.
Yes, and Sebastian the crab that was a bit weird.
And Flounder the fish.
No, that's like
because it was actually a real creature.
no cartoon.
But right, here's my question, Shannon. Would you rather Disney continue to remake all these animated movies into real life ones, or would you rather they just come up with new movies?
I think new movies.
New movies.
Here.
Yeah, you haven't seen Wish
Give us
yet?
a new movie.
Not yet. I'm not sure when I'm going to see
Have
it.
you heard of Wish?
I
Wish
have,
is just coming out.
Yeah.
Emma did say she was going to see it.
Is she going to see it?
I think she did.
I do want to see it. It looks cute, but it's something to do with that it's the animated is mixed with watercolors or something for the first time.
Oh.
Like it's proper
Okay.
Disney.
Okay.
Proper Disney, Shannon. Proper Disney. Well, I think we have sorted that topic of the week. I have to say it, I am a wee bit anxious and nervous about this real life version of Lilo and Stitch that they're making.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, now you know I love Lilo and Stitch.
Yes,
Yeah.
because you do have a lot of Stitch stuff.
I have loads of Stitch. The reason why I love Stitch is because Stitch was the very first ever naughty character.
Oh, yes.
Like he was he's a main character and he's not good at the start of it. He's bad.
Until he meets Lilo.
Yes.
And they became friends.
Yes. And do you remember what the wee saying is from Lilo and Stitch?
No.
No. So you know whenever he does Ohana and then he says Ohana means family and family means no one gets left behind or
Yes.
forgotten.
Oh, that's
Yes.
just like Toy Story. No man gets left behind.
No, but then
Yeah.
I never.
A good soldier never leaves a man behind.
Anyhow, so
Yeah.
a lot of people don't know. So, like, whenever Lilo and Stitch was coming out in the cinemas, I used to work in cinema at the time, and I was obsessed with the adverts. So, some of the adverts for Lilo and Stitch, there's a very good one, and it's the ballroom scene in Beauty and the Beast,
Yes.
where they're dancing, and the wee woman's like, "Tell us all last time," you know that.
Yes.
And it's beautiful, and it's all going. And have you seen this?
Yeah.
But this is an actual advert for Lilo and Stitch. So like the advert start, and it's literally it. And then what you can see Stitch on the back wall, and you can hear him doing his wee hee hee hee, and he crawls up the wall. And I promise you can look this up on YouTube. As they are dancing, he's up at the top chandelier, and whatever he does to it, the chandelier falls down. And obviously Belle and the Beast jump back and everyone just turns around and gives him a dirty look and Stitch is like hee hee hee, and it came up Lilo and Stitch coming soon. I was so excited. I was so excited. It's like this is the first time ever. So yeah, that's why I love Stitch. I have lots of figurines of him.
Yes.
He's amazing. I just think he would suit Harry's very well.
That is for your naughty side. Sorry.
Yes, there's a naughty side
There
to
is a
him.
naughty side to Gareth,
But he's
isn't there?
good because at the end of it, he does show he's good, doesn't he? He does. So there you go. There's your Lilo and Stitch. Anyhow, that was our talk on Disney. Thank you for that. That was, I feel like I know a wee bit more about Disney. I definitely used to know an awful lot about
Yes, we
Rapunzel
do.
Yes.
Yeah.
and Tangled and all that.
Yes.
So now we are going to go on to our next segment. Now this one, Shannon, this is proper mental. We hear this.
Okay.
So what happens now? It's called Dear Harry.
Okay.
So what people do is they send in their voice recordings or emails asking us for advice on something. Now, some of the people who've sent in their voice recordings, we have changed their voice. So
Okay.
you're going to hear some silly voices and stuff. And
Okay.
they're going to ask us questions and we're going to give them advice.
Okay.
So we have two callers ones and we do have an emailing one.
Okay.
Email.
So an emailing one. So we're going to listen to the first one. So can we have our first one, please?
Dear Harry's, how do I stop my dog from eating my slippers? He keeps only eating the left slipper and it's the third pair. How do I get him to stop?
This person is saying their dog keeps eating their slippers, but only their left slipper. Did you hear that? Can we hear it again? Can we hear it one more time, please?
Dear Harry's, how do I stop my dog from eating my slippers? He keeps only eating the left slipper and it's the third pair. How do I get him to stop?
I love it. So
Okay.
this person's dog keeps eating their left slipper and he's gone through 3 pairs. What would you advise this person to do?
put your slippers somewhere the dog doesn't find it, like it's somewhere like in a cupboard or something.
Yeah.
Like there's sense straight away.
Yeah.
Sense straight away. So you're completely right. Put your slippers. Don't leave them. Don't leave them on the floor. Just obviously, well, it
Put
depends.
them somewhere safe and
like a cupboard.
Is it whenever they're wearing the slipper?
Well, they
dog
didn't
is
specify
chewing,
that. No.
You know.
But Shannon, why are they only eating the left?
maybe because it tastes nicer.
Taste nice. There you go.
Okay,
See?
I'm going to tell you why. Because the person's been wearing the slippers
Yeah.
while they're in the kitchen
Right.
and they're cooking something, and maybe something really nice is dropped onto the floor, hit
Always
that
on the
left
left.
slipper first, and then bounced onto the floor. And that smell or that taste is on that left slipper. That's what I'm going to guess.
Yeah. Well, what's your advice to this person? What's your
Get rid of
advice?
the dog.
Get rid of. So you're like get rid. You can't get rid of the dog.
Well, maybe make sure to clean their slippers or put them somewhere away so the dog doesn't get them.
Here, Shannon, story time. You know our dogs.
Yes.
Yes, you know our dogs. See that wee one, Boo?
Yes.
I have literally found her on top of the kitchen table, on top of the kitchen counters. There's stuff we are like, we do not understand how she does it.
Like,
She's quite a big dog.
Well, I saw in the room that she was on the table in the hangout room.
She was on the table in the hanger. There
you
go.
go.
There's an inside because she's like a mountain goat. We always call her the mountain goat.
Yes, because she was after Tabitha's food snack.
After she loves food, so she would gladly eat a slipper if it was the left one. Well, I'm on your side here. I think, do you know what? You shouldn't be leaving your slippers lying around. So move your slippers. I don't agree with Jacqui. If anything, get rid of yourself. Leave the dog.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we love dogs. That's very good. I hope that answers your question, caller. And can we go into question number 2, please?
Dear Harry, we recently adopted a kitten into our house, and she won't stop destroying things at 2 in the morning. And I'm losing a lot of sleep over it. What should I do? Thanks.
Is that a munchkin?
That's a munchkin. I don't know. Maybe it's a lot munchkin belongs to you. So they're saying that they've got a new kitten.
Yeah.
And that at 3 o'clock in the morning, the kitten goes mental and it's destroying the house. And what should they do?
Yeah. I'm keeping them awake.
I love the way there happens to be a theme in this one. We didn't even realise it. First was dogs, now it's the cats.
Okay.
So what would you say to this person? So their kitten's driving them mental at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Okay. Maybe give them a bit maybe some attention and maybe calm them down when they're upset or can't get some sleep.
Yes.
Maybe they just need some attention and some peace and quiet so they can sleep, not get too crazy.
Yeah, grumpy.
That's
Now
a
the only thing
good
is,
point.
cats are always go pretty crazy during the night.
Why?
I don't. Not all. Ours don't. Ours don't always.
And this is a kitten.
Yeah. Oh, David, do you remember my favourite thing? So Ruru, my eldest child, the wee ginger cat. I can remember we lived in Belfast at the time when we just got her, and she used to climb the curtains. So we would have been like upstairs and she was climbing the actual curtain. And most people would be like, oh, get the cat down the curtain. I would like, oh, look at her. She thinks she's Tarzan. Just like run away. And I just let her do what she did. Now, that cat, you'd have to try and push her out to try and get her to do anything. She just sleeps all day.
So it's the kitten phase. It's just...
Yeah, the
Is that
kitten.
normal?
The kitten will grow out of it. That's what I would say. And enjoy the kitten stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they grow up too soon.
Oh.
I know. Now here, story time. I couldn't sleep last night, right? Because Toby, you know the other cat,
Yes. Yeah.
the dark-haired cat,
Yeah.
was in the bed. Decided last night I'm getting in the bed, and honestly was down underneath the duvet with the head popped out. Literally looked like a wee person lying beside me. And for some reason, he decided he's going to stay there all night, and he is a fat lump. So you cannot move him, Shannon. And I mean, I kept waking up in the middle of the night, and I was like, oh, and I was so uncomfortable. Every time I went to move, and I was like, I can't move. And then I realised that Boo, the mountain goat, somehow she was on the bed, staring at Toby, like, what are you doing? Like, that's the way he just, that stare. And of course, Toby's getting angry. Honestly, I woke up this morning, I was like, David, I can't do this anymore. And you know what? We'll do it again tonight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because every time it goes to right, we'll need to lock them out. You just can't because they're your children.
Oh, nice.
Yes. Anyhow, so I'm voting. You're just going to have to live with it. The kitten will grow out of it. You're saying that to play with the kitten a wee bit more. That's a good one because you can tire them out.
Yes, because
Does that work? Is it the same with kids when you take them to the play park and let them run about for 2 hours, then they come home tired? Is it the same with cats?
Well, you do have to play with the cats and they have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So I think
They
it's
do
like anything.
need some care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
what's
So
your
more
advice?
care is required then. That's really what we're saying. More care.
Okay,
More
s-
playtime.
Well,
more
what are you
care.
saying? What's your advice to your daughter about your own kitten? Because this is your daughter, by the way. And yes, spoiler.
Yeah.
I already know this one. This
Okay,
was
so
sent in.
I'm going to say that probably if you have to get up in the morning, you need your sleep. And what you really want to do is put the cat in another room
No,
and just go to bed.
we can't do that. Our cats would rip the carpet up to try and get in.
Yes, exactly. Because cats.
You wanted the
do-
cat, you deal with the cat.
The reason why Shannon and I brought this up, that we know who it is. What do you call the cat? What do they call your cat?
Well, there's a name for the cat that I can't pronounce because it's like a Pokemon or something. But then we've broken it down to Doomslayer.
Doomslayer. They have a kitten called Doomslayer.
She's
Shannon.
lovely,
Okay.
but I
tiny little
refuse to
kitten.
call her Doomslayer, so I'm just calling her Mimi because it's
Mimi.
Yeah.
David wanted to call Ruru Monkey.
okay.
Whenever we first, and I was like, she's too pretty. She was so Ruru. Our cat Ruru is named after RuPaul.
Oh, nice.
And Toby came named Toby. So that's why Toby. Binky is named after, even though she's a dog. You know the cat in Hocus Pocus.
Oh,
Binks.
yes. I
Yeah,
know.
Mr. Binks.
Yes.
I always wanted a cat called Mr. Binks, so that's where we got Binky.
Yeah.
And then Boo
Yeah.
is called Boo. But I don't even know how me and David came up with Boo. A lot of people used to say Bo, but I don't know. She just suits Boo because
Yeah.
she's just
Yes.
she's crazy. She's all over the place.
Shannon, have you got any pets?
I
at
do.
home?
I do have a dog.
Okay.
What's your doggy called?
Bono. He's
Bono.
Oh
He's a beagle.
no! Way, he's a beagle.
Bono the
That's
beagle.
So right.
Setting
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We take him sometimes. He becomes tarry sometimes.
I love it. Oh,
Bono the beagle.
We take sometimes we take him to Harry sometimes.
yes. As you all know, Harry's is extremely dog friendly. We
Yeah,
love our dogs.
That's because people can bring their dogs in, and
Yes.
we treat the dogs to a puppuccino.
We puppuccinos.
That's right.
Yes, for all those people out there, and you can come for us. So there was a whole debate whether Harry's was going to be dog friendly or not. We always find that most dog owners are sensible enough to know whether their dog is capable of going to a cafe or not. I can't bring R2 to a cafe because, as you pointed out earlier, Boo would be on the tables trying to eat the food.
Yeah, well, yes, because Boo can be kind of sneaky.
Yeah, so that's why they're never in whenever there's people about. But there's lots of wee dogs come in and they're better behaved than the children.
Yeah,
And I am
so-
standing by that statement.
We can't lie. It is true.
The dogs are better behaved in Harry's than the actual children not come in. However, see for so you know the way we have like a health inspector and all that kind of stuff. I remember saying, David, right, this is going to come down to health inspector because you always know that you want your 5 stars in the door and all
Yes,
that.
5 stars.
And Harry's have 5 stars.
Yes, I saw it on the league thing.
Yes, at the front
Frame,
door.
on the frame.
It's in a frame too. That's right. Look at you. But whenever we asked them, they said as long as the dogs aren't actually where food is being prepared, it's completely fine. Yeah. So
Yes.
see all those places out there that aren't dog friendly. They're just choosing not to be dog friendly. I
Yes.
probably just started a war. in this,
Exactly.
haven't I? I've started a war. Please leave us alone.
And all the food is all like vegan, so it's all like healthy.
Yes,
Oreo
and no.
swirls are my favorite.
See all the buns.
Yes.
What's your that's a good question. What's your favorite bun? And Harry's.
I think I had to go for the Oreo swirl.
Yeah, you and my daughter.
Hey, see that Oreo
Same.
swirl is pure
Abby
sugar.
loves
it's
them.
so sweet.
Yeah.
It is so sweet. I think it's a wee bit. I love a good German biscuit.
Yeah, because I like
dog.
because it has like jam in it, a wee bit top of the icing. in
Yeah,
it.
I don't really like the coconut ones, but I love the ice
Yeah.
ones.
Yeah,
Me
and
too.
I like the jam that's inside. The
Yes.
inside
So
in the
at
middle.
this point, I should just point out my favourite one.
Yes.
They don't do anymore.
what
Yeah, what one was it?
what's it called?
It was a peanut butter swirl,
Oh,
like an Oreo swirl, but they did it with
right.
like peanut butter for
Oh, do you
ages.
remember? Oh.
And it just, I mean, you're going, you're in
I think
control
I
of
remember.
this.
I remember.
You decide.
Right, so Shannon, you know I used to be the baker. So
Yes.
I was the little bearded baker, but I don't have time to be cooking and doing all that. So we have amazing Olivia. Olivia,
Yeah.
you'll probably never watch this, and she's probably going,
Yeah, because
Don't mention
she's a
my
very
name.
good baker, and
She's
she
amazing.
she makes all the tray bakes, and she
So
also
creative.
makes the pies and the sausage rolls too.
so good.
Yeah.
But here's the story. So you're going, oh, Gareth, you're the owner, make it happen. My favourite, and I've said a German biscuit, but that's a lie. My favourite thing is a cake ball.
A cake ball.
And we only got cake balls whenever a cake would go wrong. And she turns them into cake balls. And they're amazing. Gee,
yes.
now I know. Olivia, you know
like
this.
they're
And
called peanut balls.
Ray,
Oh, yeah.
all the ones who help, they all know I let you go down there every time. I'm like,
And we
any
also
cake
ha-
balls? And I'm told, nope.
And we have rocky roads too.
Rocky Roads are pretty good too.
Cheesecakes.
Oh, stop. The new lemon one. And it's gluten free.
Lemon Square, and there's also Lotus bars.
I love the Lotus bars.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
getting
now I'm getting
hungry
hungry.
now. I know we're getting too close
Sorry.
to lunchtime.
We may pull it back. So let's pull it back to the question was leave your cat alone. Go to bed, Tabitha. You'll be fine. I have the third question here in my little book. So here's you ready for this?
Ready?
Do I have to do a weird
That's a
voice?
cheeky
Will I try and do a
laugh
weird voice? I'll try and do it.
Right
I'll
here.
try and do a weird voice. Oh, okay. This one's suddenly come to me.
Are you from Russia?
Yes. No, was it in Soviet Russia? Car drive you. Isn't that from The Simpsons?
There's our noise.
As they say in Moscow. Oh no, I've wrecked it. As they say in Russia, Moscow.
Okay, go.
Dear Harriet, I can't stop telling lies. Do you have any advice for me?
Oh.
This person can't stop telling lies.
Okay. I have advice for you, sir.
By the way, you know it's a man. Good for you. Continue.
You always need to make sure to tell the truth. Telling lies is like not a good idea because the person kind of doesn't think you're not being nice, and you gotta tell the truth. Because it's important to tell the truth when if you break something that's important to you in a house. You always have to tell your parents the truth, or you might get into trouble.
It's very, very true. So yours is right. You're completely right. Always tell I love that was a wee bit up. Always tell the truth. However, here's my little bit, right, Shannon. So let's just say a man and woman or a couple or whatever, they're getting ready to go out. And then one of them turns around and goes, do you like my new dress? Should their partner tell the truth and say no? Or should they say you look beautiful?
You have to tell the truth.
So you're like, why love, you're stinking.
I think I would probably just say, take my dress off, love. Doesn't suit you.
Doesn't suit you. So that's, you know the way you have a little white lie?
Yes.
I sometimes think a little white lie doesn't hurt. I really do. I think sometimes it's better to go, oh, you're gorgeous. And the person's, no. It's like, right, here's the thing. Not all babies are beautiful. They're just not. I'm sorry. I know the dog people are coming for me. Now the babies are coming for me. But, do you know...
The babies themselves are coming for you.
I do think... I think babies are cute. But not all of them are like super cute. So whenever... you can't try and go, your baby's ugly. So you go, oh, isn't she gorgeous? Oh, look at them. Oh, aren't they beautiful? Oh, they're image of their dog.
Is your dad ugly too?
Yeah. But do you know what I mean, Shannon? It's
Yes.
a little white lie. But I think you're right, as in... I always think it'll come back and bite you.
Yeah, the truth comes out eventually.
It's always good to tell the truth to others, so it makes it a lot better than telling a lie.
Now, David will always have an excuse.
Yeah.
He always will have. So if I'm like, did you break the dishwasher or something? He'll go, no, Boo did it. And I'll be like, the dog broke the dishwasher. And, you know, I no longer argue. I'm like, okay. Even though I know it's not true. It's like a wine glass. Did you smash that wine glass? No, the cat did it.
So telling the truth makes it more easier so people can forgive you of whatever you did.
It's good to forgive.
Face up to what you did and let them forgive
Although
you.
if you can get away with it, go for it. I'm all over the place today. I don't know. I'm all over the place. I'm sorry, Shannon. I can't.
It's okay,
It's
Gareth.
okay. It's
okay. I forgive you.
Oh, thank you. See, forgiveness.
Or do you know? Sometimes it's good to just, if you can't tell the truth and you don't want to lie, just faint.
Oh,
Well, faint is kind of strange, but I
Yeah.
don't think no one wants to see you faint.
No,
yeah.
that's
Nobody
true.
wants to see you faint. But you know, have you ever seen a goat faint?
I
They're
did.
super cute.
I don't see a ghost faint because they're not real.
No, not ghosts. Goats. You're like a wee goat, man.
The ghosts just go pale and faint.
Goats are. Oh, that's a good point. Can ghosts faint?
No, they're not real. They're
No, well, that's true. Well, I was thinking about goats.
ghosts.
So we goats, if they faint, they're like just.
I never seen a goat faint.
You should look it up. Like, boop, they just fall over.
Well, that's probably kind of weird.
Good. Well, I think we've answered all your questions, or do you have an opinion on the lion thing, or are you just
Oh, faint.
faint? Right.
Yeah,
So,
if you're put in a
you
corner
think-
and, you know, it's like, does my bum look big in this?
There you go.
Deflect.
So you think fainting? You think just tell the truth? It's easier that way. And
because it's
forgive.
easier for people to forgive you if you make a mistake
So
or
true.
or you just did something wrong.
Yeah, I'm a wee bit of both.
Yeah.
I think try and tell the truth, but if you start to panic, faint.
There. See, a bit of everything.
Like done, like
Good.
both
Yeah.
done. Now I
yeah,
have a life
yeah.
ahead of me of David fainting every 2 seconds. He'll just be dropping. Well, thank you very much. And if you would like to send in your Dear Harry's or any other views or questions,
And subscribe to our channel.
yes, you subscribe. You can send anything to our email address, which is Harry's Big Podcast at gmail.com. Yes. So please send us in your questions and we will answer it.
And also give us a like and subscribe to all of
That's my
us
girl.
and give us a lot of view
Yeah.
to our channel.
And tell them they need to send money to the Patreon.
And send money to the Patreon.
Patreon. So we have a
If you
Patreon
like.
out there. Now, Shannon, Patreon
Yes.
is basically it's this thing that you can sign up to like give a direct debit so you can send money every month to
Okay.
Harry's charity, which would be amazing. But also they can share the podcast.
Yes.
As you said, you can like it.
Yes, like you can like it and
Yeah.
subscribe and
And
give
leave
us,
comments underneath. Did you
Yes.
know that actually helps it? The
yes,
algorithm.
give us good comments and
You give us good comments, no bad comments, just good ones.
and you can come and maybe join the podcast if you want.
Oh, that's a good one. We haven't done a shout out yet. If you want to be in the podcast, send us a message because we do have. So you know, in Belfast, you
Yes.
know the guys behind the counter. You know where they're
Yes.
on bands.
Yes.
We're hopefully going to get some of the bands and interview them.
That would be nice. That would be
Wouldn't
good.
that be good?
Idea.
Get a wee bit of problem patterns.
Yeah.
Gender tuning, all that good stuff.
I have loads of problem patterns as it is,
You
darling.
do have a lot of problem patterns, but we're not going to bring. Oh no, hold on! I should just faint instead of lying. So we're going to move on to our next segment, which is. Are we ready for it?
Ready?
Ready?
No, I'm
It
never
is-
ready for it.
It is Barker's Thought of the Week. So what happens here, Shannon,
Okay.
is Jacqui tells us a little thought of the week, and then we have a little think about it.
I'm ready for this.
You're ready for it?
So it's like a little Jerry Springer word of wisdom type
Okay.
of thing, and then we talk about it. Is that? Yeah.
Okay.
So this week,
I married Matt Coulson. Sorry, continue. That's all I think about is Jerry Springer. Continue.
Okay. So it's not like that at all.
No.
Okay, so I found last time, I found lyrics that really made me think of something really good.
Can I just point out in the
know?
very first one too, you used lyrics?
Yeah, it's because music is food of love.
She loves her
and
music.
It's, it's how I get through the day.
The new album's coming soon.
So, but I was thinking, we're thinking about how to help each other, how to, be happy, how to share the love and spread the love. And this wee song came to my mind.
That sounds nice.
Yeah, see? Shannon's in.
Okay.
Sit there, be quiet.
Yes, I'll be quiet. I'll be
Okay, so
quiet.
my thought for the week, I'm going to read you some of this.
Okay.
You're going to know it as soon as I read it, right? It's so important to make someone happy. Make just one someone happy. Make just one heart-to-heart you sing to. One smile that cheers you. One face that lights when it's near you. One person that you're everything to. And this is the bit I love. Love is the answer. Someone to love is the answer. Once you find them, build your world around them. Make someone happy. Make just one someone happy, and you will be happy too.
Oh.
Isn't that good?
Well, it is good, but it might be more for more lots of people around. For more people, make like the connection.
Yeah.
It's about connections.
So make more than one person happy.
Yes, like make more people
Make
happy.
lots of people happy.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Okay.
Right. My thoughts on this. I'm trying to remember the song. I'm trying to think of the song. No. I don't
I'm
actually
not
know
gonna
the
sing
song.
it for you. I've sung
But
enough.
do you know what that song is?
What?
What the song that you just read out, Jacqui?
Okay.
Can you
Yes.
sing a bit of it?
I'm not gonna. I don't really want to.
I'll try it. It's so important
Important
to make
to-
somebody happy.
No, really don't. No,
Make-
no, really don't.
Okay.
Thanks, Gareth.
Okay.
Okay. It's so important to make someone happy. Make just one someone happy.
Oh, I didn't know.
Make just one heart to heart. You sing to one smile that cheers you.
need to calm
One
down.
face that lights when it nears you. We're going back, a long
You
time
need
ago.
to calm down.
So I think we should make one person happy.
Jimmy
but-
Durante.
But making more people happy than
Yes.
just one person.
I think it's good. Right. The only
So
thing
if
that
you
I
make someone happy, that's going to make you happy too.
Yes, and
Is that true?
yes. It's like more people make more. When more people are happy, it makes you happy. When other people are happy
so
too.
true. So
So
true.
it's like we're connected to each other and to make each other happy whenever we're feeling sad or lonely.
So a lot of people, we always get, me and David will get quite a lot. Why do you do what you do? And because we give Harry's 24/7, we're always doing stuff for Harry's. It's not about the money because there's no money. But
It's,
money?
I think it's about the people.
yeah, 100%. So it's right. What happened there off camera? We had a wee bit there. You started to say how much fun you were having on this.
Yes.
And then you said that I was a fun person and Jacqui was a fun person.
Yeah, exactly.
See those things, Shannon, whenever you
Yes.
say those to me,
Yes.
makes my world. Honestly.
Yes, because you two are special to me because you two are part of Harry's.
Yes, but no one will ever be as special to me as what you are.
Yes, because everyone's special to me
Yeah.
and they always make me smile.
Yes, but
And
you
that-
make everyone smile because you're
Yes.
always so happy.
Yes,
And that's why
yes.
there's times I come in and do you know what? Here's a secret. Sometimes I'm in a bad mood.
Yes, I
Yeah.
always know that.
And you know that.
Surprise!
But do you know the amount of times you come over and you will rub me on the back
Yes.
and you will tell me it's okay?
And I always like to have a chat with you, Gareth.
Yes.
Whenever you're sitting around.
Yeah, and it always cheers me up, no matter what way I'm feeling. As soon as Shannon comes over, and you say the loveliest things.
Yes, and I always like to give you a smile on the face.
You do. You always make me smile, and honestly, so just like in that song, so that is why me and David do it, is to make everybody else happy because yous make us so happy. You have
Yes.
no idea.
Because
Yeah.
because we always have smiles all around.
Yeah, it's so much better to smile. Now, obviously, there's people out there who really struggle to smile and they have other stuff going on. But I always think, I'm like, if you smile at somebody else, you don't know what that person's been going through. And that could be the first time they see a smile, maybe that day, maybe that week.
The smiles always make you feel better. Whenever you feel sad or scared or worried or anything.
That's right.
It's people who show you how you're feeling.
Yeah.
And you can always help them make them feel better.
And it's scientifically proven when you smile, isn't that right? There's chemicals are released even just in the smile.
Yeah, it's something
in
to
your
do with
own
that.
body.
Now, now, of course, it wouldn't be Harry's podcast without Gareth having a controversial issue on this. So, seeing your wee song where it does say that to be happy to find that someone, I don't agree with that. As much as, look, I find my someone. I honestly do believe that, yes, you're completely right about making people smile, but also remember what makes you smile.
Me?
So, but like anyone.
What does make you smile?
Yeah, what makes you smile?
Everyone in Harry's make me smile.
Alright, good.
And even my family and friends make me smile too.
Even your family and friends. But what? So obviously, I know
Yes.
Disney makes you smile.
Yes.
I know you love crafts.
Yeah, I like with Melina, of course.
Yeah. Yes, she's amazing. So like David makes me smile all the time, right? David's my happy person. He's my person. But
Yes.
do you know for some reason? Now I have 4 beautiful children, and I love them all the same and all that stuff. But we Ruru, the wee ginger cat,
Yes.
I love when it's just me and her.
Aww.
Because to me, she makes me smile. Because it reminds me of before me and David, right? Whenever me and David just met, it was just me and Rue. So I had the wee ginger cat.
I bet
She was my best friend.
I bet she purrs whenever you.
She does. And David always points out she's only using you for the heat. And it's the truth. But I don't care because it makes me feel good.
I think she purrs because she's happy. That
Yes. She likes to be close to us. So, but that's the only thing I would say. It doesn't necessarily have to be a person.
It could
Make
be,
you happy.
It could be maybe your pet.
Could be could be Chinese food. Oh, I love a Chinese food.
And
Yeah, it could be 2 hours to yourself, you
Or-
know, with just me time.
And yes, like you can like maybe read a book or maybe watch movies or just lie down and rest. Makes you happy.
Sometimes a good
All
sleep.
very good idea.
But either way, that was a really interesting thought of the week.
Thanks.
And I think you answered that
I think
perfectly, as
Thank
always.
you very much.
As always. Well, that's the end of Jackie's thought of the week. I am going to check.
Thank you,
Vic.
Jacqui, very much.
Thanks,
yeah.
Shannon. Nobody has thanked me this far for the thought of the week, so thank you.
Or if anything.
That's true.
Someday I'm going to get through this podcast without having to look at this book. Okay, it's fine. They can wait. It's okay. So it is time for. Oh, I love this.
Okay.
It
ready?
is time for us. Tell us a joke.
Tell
So,
a
Shannon,
joke.
do you have a joke for us?
I do have a joke.
Oh, yes, okay. I'm so excited. Okay.
Okay. What do you come with a cow and a chicken?
What is it?
What do you come for a cow and a chicken to come together?
I don't know. What do you call it?
A cow chicken.
A cow chicken.
A genetically modified.
Cow
And they
chicken.
say, buck, buck, moo, buck, buck, moo.
Brilliant.
That is my favorite joke that's been told in this podcast. Yeah, that is amazing. I love it. I'm trying to think of what did you call? There wasn't there? Oh, it's Cow and Chicken. There's a show called Cow and Chicken.
Yeah.
Have you ever watched it?
No.
I think it was on Nickelodeon, and it was Mama had a chicken, Mama had a cow. We didn't know how. Do you know what I'm on about?
That's
All those
a
people out
funny
there.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a very good. Do you have any other jokes?
Now, let me think.
It's putting you on pressure though.
Let me
But
think.
Jackie, do you have any other jokes?
I am useless with jokes. I can never remember them. So I had to even write down my
What
lyrics.
do you-
I'm useless with that.
What do you call a banana that slides?
Our banana
Dunno.
slides. I don't know.
Banana split.
Splits. Okay, got it.
Love it. Absolutely love it. You're in fact. Now, I have a joke.
Okay.
Oh no.
Let me hear it.
What do you call cheese that doesn't belong to you?
I don't know, Gareth. What is that? What does cheese?
That
That
doesn't
thing?
belong to you. Nacho cheese. Do you get it?
Yeah, I get
Not your
it.
cheese, like not your cheese.
Yeah, I get it.
Wow, that's funny.
good.
Hilarious. Good one, Gareth.
Thank you very much. Well, I think that's all the time we have for our jokes this week, but that was brilliant. Here, if you got a joke, do you know what you could do? You could tell it to someone and it would make them smile.
Yes, and also, it can also make them laugh.
You could make them laugh, or you could send it to us, and you can send it to Harry's Big Podcast at gmail.com. Brilliant. Yes, good. So now we're on to the end of our podcast. It is sad times. But what I'm going to say,
Okay.
I always ask the same question this week. What have you learnt today from the podcast?
Oh.
So I'm going to ask you that too, Shannon. And I'm going to
Okay.
ask Jacqui, and I'm going to say it to myself too.
Okay.
So, Jacqui, I'm going to start with you. What have you learnt today from this podcast?
Yeah, I think I have learnt that you're right, actually. You know, more than one person, you need to make more than one person happy. Mm-hmm. That you need to make everybody around you happy.
Deep.
Yeah,
Good.
totally deep.
Love it. Shannon, what have you learnt today?
I've learned that everyone should be joyful to each other and be happy and just laugh and have fun with all your friends.
Love it. That's perfect. Well, what I have learnt today is that, Shannon, you know an awful lot about Tangled.
Thank you, Gareth.
I am wowed. I didn't even know it went that deep.
Oh,
So
and hey, Gareth, you kind of look like Finn Rider to me.
He looked more like
yours
one of
are nice to
the
see.
guys in the Ugly Duckling, but there you go.
Anyway, so that leaves us with two last things. The second last thing that I want to do is thank you, Shannon, for coming on our podcast.
Yeah, brilliant.
Do you think you come back?
Of course.
Have you enjoyed it?
Yes. Thank you both for having me on this podcast.
You
And I would love to come back and talk to all of you guys. Thank you so
anytime.
much.
Shannon, you are an absolute credit. Now, I've said it to the other ones who have been on, but honestly, see if there was more Shannons in this world, it
I
would be
wish.
such a better place.
Well, you can't have too many Shannons because one is enough.
Yeah. I love it. Honestly, you're an absolute inspiration, and we are so proud to call you a Harry's mate. So proud.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I was honoured to help out in Howard and Harry's.
I love it.
I would love to work more in Harry's someday.
Here's hoping. Here, you can stay as long as you want. But now we're going to do the last thing, which is our sign off.
Oh,
So,
sign off.
what happens here is,
Okay.
I've got a feeling you'll get this, no problem. So, I'm going to say something, and then Jackie's going to say something, and then you say the words wee buns.
Okay.
Okay? Just wee buns.
Got it.
Right. So, I will start this anyway. Thank you so much for watching our third podcast, or listening to our third podcast. We really appreciate it. Thank you for all the support and all the excitement. And remember, above all else, show love.
Show kindness.
We won.
Brilliant! Well done. That was amazing, Shannon.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everybody. Thank you so much. That's another one done. That's the third one done.
Thank you.
So you enjoyed it?
Yes.
It was so fun.
Thank you so much.